Boom boom chicky boom. Hello guys. Today is December the 1st and we are back with Lead Code December's challenge. And this question was really easy. We just needed to find the maximum depth, the height plus one of a binary tree. So, if it was a really simple question, if you know the basic traversal in binary tree, you can easily find the depth, the height, or the nodes of the binary of or the leaf nodes or the non-leaf nodes of a binary tree. These are the basic questions. When you study the data structure, it is mentioned it's a binary tree, but you can use it for any tree with a simple modification. So here's the solution. I have used a recursive solution. What I did is I first checked if the I returned my base condition was if the root node is null, simply return 0 because its height is 0 because there is nothing in there. Else, if else check for the right path as well as the left path and store it in a variable. Check which is greater. If right is greater, then return right plus plus. If left is greater, return left plus left, because you need to increment one value, because this will return 0, and when you are at the left you need to return 1. If we were talking about height, we would not need to do that, but since we are talking about the maximum depth of a binary tree, so we include the root node as well in this binary tree. And this was it, guys. It was a really simple and a quick solution. I hope there wasn't, if you want to, okay, if we have too much time, let's just analyze our algorithm on this. Okay, this is the root. I passed the root onto it. Now I checked if it's 0 or not. It is not. Okay, never mind. Then I had two calls. I called its left as well as right. In its left, the first call is for left, so we will finish for the left first. So in the left, what happens is it calls it the lefts of the left and the right of the left. So what happens here is, since they both are null, x equals to 0 as well as y equals to 0 for this call, then I return y plus 1, because I have because of this condition that if x is greater than y, in this case it will go to else and it will return y plus plus, that is 0 plus 1, that is 1. It does not matter that since both of them are x, so it does not matter that we increment y or we increment x, it's the same thing. Now the y part here, because we incremented the y here, becomes 1. So this is 1 now, and we have the value of x. Now we need to calculate the value of y. So this call is finished and x is assigned 1. We go to y. Now we call its right and its left and its right. So as we go to its left, we again find using the same thing that it is 1 and it is also 1. So we return, since they both of them are equal, we increment y and we return 2 here. Now x equals to 1, y equals to 2, the second condition, that is the else part, is true, and y becomes 3. Here we return 3. It was simple, short, sweet solution. And I think there are better solutions for this where you don't need to use recursion. You can maybe do it in a while loop, and I hope I might find that kind of solution someday. But till then,